project, The Next Big Thing in Entertainment, by yours truly, Janice Alexander. Thank you for watching and enjoying. Many people ask me who this surreal guy is, and I know him as Johnny. He's actually my older brother, and I've seen him work hard. I've seen him with the dedication. I've seen him, when life knocks him down. So, this is just to let you guys know from a personal standpoint that it is possible.
Yeah. I don't get too attached to this one. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just the interlude. We gonna break it down in a minute. Lay low. I mean, I do it best, and you can do it next, but you won't do it better. Cause this game is an
I was stacking up, got them haters backing up. Now they see we're untouchable. Whoa, whoa.
The next big thing. What is the next big thing? Space tourism. It's the next big thing. Here you see a actual model of the Spaceship Two, Virgin Galactic. And then you see the actual detailed construction of the spaceship, how it works and how it's built. And next you'll see the actual flight process as it leaves and how it glides in the air. It's an explained diagram of the flight process. Also, it's not a real big spacecraft. It only can fit 2, maybe 4 people to the most. Here's a diagram to show you the seating chart, how actually the passengers will be sitting. Here's actual clip of the spaceship in action. Just take a look. It has been flight tested, has been approved. There's still more tests to be conducted, but as you can see, the first step, the first parts have been completed.
Good Delta piece.
Come on, happy and down. Pressures look good. Retracting another.
Okay to lock.
Also, they even have something called the spaceport where you actually can park the spaceship there, landing base, spaceport. Here's a few words from Richard Branson.
I suddenly thought Virgin Galactic sounds like a good name, and so having registered the name Virgin Galactic, I had to do something about it.
Carday, and today I'm going to explain a little on how Shaun White, Andy Milonakis, and Currency all became the next big thing. Shaun White didn't magically appear on the X Games. He had a passion for both snowboarding and skateboarding. He did them daily, and he was really good at it. And he also got there with a little bit of help from his mentor, Tony Hawk. Hi, I'm Chris Carday, and that was my portion of The Next Big Thing. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is David Carter, and I'm doing the podcast on The Next Big Thing. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson used to be a professional wrestler, better known as The Rock. Has become a leading man in family-friendly movies such as Get Smart and Tooth Fairy. Dwayne Johnson was born May 2nd, 1972. His height is 6 foot 5 inches, weighing at 260 pounds. His signature move was rock bottom and people's elbow. His career highlights: WWE Championship, Intercontinental Champion, World Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble match winner, and a 2000 WCW Champion. The Rock has a softer side. He shed a tear at his daughter's birth in 2001, winning the championship in 1992 with the University of Miami. And when he accidentally closed the garage on the front of his black Ford F-150, his favorite truck to drive. He recently released a movie, Journey to the Mysterious Island. The Rock will be the next big thing.
Autonomous car is a vehicle that can operate itself without human interaction, also known as a robot car. In 2011, Nevada was the first state in the U.S. to legalize their use. Experiments that detected the painted lines in the road date back to the 1980s in the U.S. and in Europe. Future systems may scan painted lines as one of the several detection methods, and also guided by magnetic rails and other forms of enhanced highways. This is the Taranis, a combat aircraft. This is the first ever test of an autonomous, stealthy, unmanned combat air vehicle, which is capable of striking targets long range all the way to another continent.
1 million man-hours have gone into creating the Taranis, this unmanned, stealthy combat aircraft which can think for itself and is crammed with the latest and best technology.
Toyota and Audi are racing to catch up with Google when it comes to self-driving cars. Will this be the start to the next big thing in entertainment? Possibly technology to come to take place of controller for video games.
I don't ever drive like this. And we're going through every single one of those cones. I can't believe it. It's totally terrifying. And then you begin to trust it.
The recent advancements in 3D technology have dramatically increased how feature films and television in general is watched by the general public. However, there is more to watching than simply seeing. I predict that the future technology in the film industry will focus on the non-visual aspects of the big screen. There's plenty of room for audio advancements, and the other senses have barely been explored, with the exception of gimmicky amusement parks. Yet it was not that long ago when 3D itself was considered a tacky gimmick. So I believe the next big thing will help us smell the flowers instead of that guy a couple rows behind us at the movie theater who just cut the cheese.
Hi, my name is Justin Voth, and this is a podcast talking about the next big thing in entertainment. The first key to the next big thing is motivation. With no motivation to succeed, there's only failure. The second key to the next big thing is determination. If you're not determined and motivated, you will only be overwhelmed by what is in store for you. The final piece is perseverance. Muhammad Ali once said, "I hate every minute of training," but I said, "Don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." These key pieces are ultimately what equals success. MGK is a great example of the next big thing. In the first week of sales after his debut release, Lace Up sold 51,000 copies, ranking Machine Gun Kelly the number 4 spot on the sales charts. Before this, he was the first white rapper to win a hip-hop competition at the Apollo in Cleveland. Rolling Stones magazine states Cleveland gets the pissed-off white rapper it deserves, and even states Cleveland finally has their own Eminem. So always remember, motivation is key to finding success, along with determination and also perseverance. Now go become the next big thing.